Hello, my name is Damini, and today I would like to talk about perseverance, taking into account with what my job is. I work in a public hospital, a major public hospital, and it is acute geriatric medicine. And I also work in medical high dependency. That perseverance is a very important prospect of our lives. Perseverance is on every level. As a childhood scenario, you do perseverance as a student, learning, obeying your parents. Perseverance is also as you grow up into a teenager, you have perseverance to achieve your exams, your goals in life as a young youth, then later on in life as a parent, as a responsible person, in the community and society and your workplace, you still have perseverance. So perseverance is at every level. Perseverance also will give you the life experiences. Without that, you cannot have a satisfaction or a motto to go through the circle of life. With that, you will see that through perseverance and life experiences, they teach you that this is what whole life is all about. And this is where I've reached because I've had life experiences. A family member of ours fell sick, and I thought to myself, how am I going to go through this? But with that, I looked at my responsibilities and I decided that I was going to pick up my pieces and start walking again. That in today's life, with the fast pace of life, with stresses outside, stresses and challenges in homes, that we all must persevere, because that through perseverance only you will reach to the end 100% satisfaction, and as an adult you will say that these are my life experiences, which you can say are your life skills, and you can pass that down to your children, your loved ones, your friends, your colleagues, and that will give them at some point of time, somewhere, a way of coping in their own lives. Perseverance is also embedded into hope. It gives you hope. It gives you the strength as a personality, growth, and through that, no challenge that life throws at you is difficult to cope with. I would like to now speak about my life experience where my husband all of a sudden fell sick. So when that suddenly happened, I had two children, one 8-year-old, my eldest one 8 years old, my youngest one 5 years old. I had a huge mortgage. I had just rolled myself into a mortgage, very high mortgage. I was not working, and my husband had fallen sick. So the way I coped was I thought, okay, one day at a time. I had to look at what I had and what I was going to have to achieve at the end of the day, just to pass through one day at a time. So first thing I did was I got myself a job and slowly tried to help my husband at the same time to manage the children to go to school, try to be of their assistance, get them involved into what was happening in our lives, so they were going to be part of my perseverance. And we were all going to learn that, okay, no one's prepared for whatever life throws at you, but there was going to be some way, somehow, we were going to work at it. And that is perseverance. How did I cope was I began to read into good inspirational things, picked up books in the library about inspirational thoughts. I had people who would now and then give me a message to say to me that I was on a good track or a right track. For instance, one day I was very devastated and I thought, well, you know what, I have to go and get this medication for this patient of mine. I ran down to the pharmacy. I was in very devastated thought, thinking, why am I going through this? What wrong have I done? We've been good people. never harmed or even thought bad about anyone. Why we have to have such a hurdle in our life, and it seems so non-ending, and every prospect seems like a closed opportunity, and it seems such a dragging on situation and circumstance. Then for a split second, while I was in my deep thought, this gentleman pops into the pharmacy and he says to me, "I hope, ma'am, you have faith. I hope you are really holding on to your faith." And I was dazzled. I was thinking, I don't know this gentleman. Why is he saying this to me? Before I could say anything, I looked up and he said to me, "Because you know what? God is watching your actions. God is watching you. And therefore, He'll see you through. But you must have faith." So going into the meditation classes with Vihangam Yoga, meeting people, listening to other patients' sickness and their lowest time in life, that gave me the feeding spirit that if they all can persevere, I must persevere. And through this, true happiness will come to my family. I can bind my family and get through this.